Hi guys, so jobs. Bleh. Hi, so today I wanted to talk about jobs. I'm getting a job and keeping a job with Fibro, because yesterday I had a comment on my blog from somebody saying that they've been forced to resign from their job. It was complex, they had loads of responsibilities and loads of stress obviously comes with that, and they had to drive an hour there and an hour back to get to their job from home, which is really quite a distance. She says that she's had to make loads of changes because of this, social and family changes, and it takes a toll on you, it takes a toll on your fibro and your psychological well-being, really. I just wanted to say that I know what she's going through, and you see a lot and you read a lot on the internet about, is fibromyalgia real? Don't read it. If you see this, don't read it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Of course it's real. It is a registered disability. If it wasn't real, it wouldn't be registered. It's as simple as that. But I wanted to say that I know what she's been through. I actually was let go from my job when they found out that I was diagnosed with fibro. And then I spent a year out not doing anything apart from look for a job. And that was hard. That was really hard because I couldn't get out of bed. I got really down and depressed, and that started up my anxiety then from my partner. I didn't want to leave him. I didn't want to do anything on my own, which is terrible. But that's what happens when you don't know what's going on. You've just been diagnosed, you lose your job, everything changes, absolutely everything changes. So after a year applying for a job, I had a lot of time to rest, obviously, and recuperate and really build myself back up from that and psych myself up to get a job, really, and one that you're going to be able to stick with and stay with. I did have a job very similar to that. I was driving an hour out on the motorway, dual carriageways, sitting in a load of traffic day to day, and that was really hard. And that job I quit within a few months. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle the stress of driving to and from work. It's too much, it's hard. You need something that you can really fit around you. A job that you can fit around your fibromyalgia, not you need to fit around the job. Your health, ultimately your health is the most important thing. So if you're applying for something that's like 37, 40 hours a week, realistically, are you going to be able to maintain that? Are you going to be able to maintain your health? Because I know for a fact that I couldn't. At the moment, I have a part-time job. I work at a window company. It's really good. It's the best job I've had. I know that when I get up in the mornings and I come in, I only work until 2 in the afternoon, so I've got the rest of the afternoon to go home, take a nap if I'm tired, really recuperate from the day. And I also only work Mondays to Fridays, so I've got all weekend to sit at home, relax, chill out, sleep. I do a lot of sleeping. But after taking that year out and now having this job, I'm so much better. I'm so much happier in myself. I know for a fact. I know that doing these short days and manageable hours, I am going to be able to keep this job up for a long time. So really, I just want you all to think, don't let yourself, I know it's easier to say than it is to do, but try not to let yourself get really down about it. There is a silver lining, and there will be a silver lining. There was for me. It may have taken a year, and I really did think that nothing was going to come up and I wasn't ever going to get a job again, but I did. The opportunity came up, and yeah, the opportunity came up, and it's been perfect. It took a year for the opportunity to arrive, but it's here. I've got it now. So if you're in this situation, just really enjoy it. I know it's difficult and it's very, very stressful not knowing what's coming, not being able to have, what am I writing? God, my memory is terrible. Not being able, the fibro fog in my brain. I do not know what I was saying. I've even got it written down in front of me and I still do not know what I was saying. Yeah, don't let other people tell you that it's all in your head. Just get a bit of sleep, eat better, blah, 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 all of that sort of stuff. Because it's down to you. Whatever you want to do to make yourself better. Because fibro isn't the same for everybody. It's different for every one of us. So, for example, exercise that might be working for you won't work for somebody else. I know I did hydrotherapy, in a heated pool, exercise is really gentle, a lot of floating about and using floats and woggles and things in the pool. It did work for me for a little while, but in the end I got so tired that even the thought of going to it drained me. That's bad. I know that sounds bad, but it was working for everybody else that was in there, but it just didn't work for me. And that just goes to show how diverse fibromyalgia really is. So don't let anybody tell you that it's all in your head. If you need different medication, if you need some more ideas, go to your doctor, go to the GP, and don't let them tell you that what you're on is fine, or have some paracetamol and your headache will go away. Really push them. They need to be as aware as you are that what works for someone else may not work for you, especially if you've tried it before. But there's a silver lining, and you will get through this. It may be a very hard time, but with the support of all your family and friends, I mean, if you don't have that, ask for support, ask for help. Even if you're in a job now but are really struggling, speak to your managers, tell them what it is, educate them about it, because this is what we need to start doing, educating people so that they know what fibromyalgia is. So when someone comes in and says, oh, I suffer with fibromyalgia, they're not going to go, whoa, I don't know what that is, how can I help them, maybe we shouldn't hire them. It should be, oh right, yeah, that's okay, I know how to deal with this. What works for you, let's put some things in place, let's talk about it, let's sit down. That's what you guys need to be doing. We all need to be doing. We all need to be raising awareness and helping each other. But in the link down below, I will leave Facebook page that I've just set up for it. I will leave my email and Twitter and things like that. So please subscribe as well. Don't forget to subscribe. So message me like this person has done, with your problems, your questions, even just your story. It would be nice to hear from some of you guys that are watching these videos. So yeah, bye!